In Trinidad and Tobago, they were sending it to the ministry, and the ministry said, I don't know what it is, and didn't pay it. And when I went to the authority, I mentioned this to them, and it was found out that the ministry passed it on to the operators. Well, I think today the authority pays that bill, and you may want to tell the North American Numbering Plan Administrator who to send that bill to so it gets paid, because that's how they administer all the codes. They take care of databases that keep your NPA listed. Then there's the Alliance of Telecommunication Industry Solutions, that's ATIS, and they have committees dealing with every issue that affects telecommunications. And I'll show that slide in a minute. And under that, there's this committee called the Industry Numbering Committee. It's something very useful to go to. It keeps you abreast of what's going on in terms of numbering issues. And it's something I would recommend you get into. When you put up the ATIS website, go to Inc., and they'll tell you their schedule, and they will invite you, they will welcome you to their meetings. Then for you to enter information in on the Telcordia system, you must have an exchange, what we call an operating exchange number, operating company number, OCN. And this is obtained from the National Exchange Carrier Association, NECA. And I gave the website there where you can go up and you can see what needs to be done in terms of getting an operating company number if you don't have one already. Now these are the committees that ATIS has currently, and you see they deal with a wide range of issues in telecommunications. Whatever you are interested in, you can join, and they're very welcoming to people from the Caribbean. When I used to go to the Industry Numbering Committee, they would say, well, you're the only people from the Caribbean we've seen for years. We have not seen people here in these meetings, like they don't care, they don't know, or not bother to come. And they welcome your input, and we learn a lot of things by going to those meetings. Right, the industry guidelines, which are guidelines developed by these committees, are presented to give every administration, every regulator guidelines of how to do things. So you would get your routing guide from Telcordia at trainfo.com, and they would give you the information that you would need to put in to a route called St. Martin now from North America. I'm not sure what your routing is these days, but they will guide you on that. Central Office Code Assignment Guidelines is the latest one I found, which is November 20th. And this will guide you in assigning, tell you all the rules for assigning CO codes, and so you wouldn't have to be fishing or develop your own things from scratch. Then there's Vertical Services Guidelines. Vertical services are like getting call conferencing, call forwarding, to send your number, private number, this type of thing, and it usually starts with a star, so star 72, star 71, star 69, all these numbers are in that vertical services routing guide, assignment guide, sorry. Right, you must have a numbering plan for St. Martin if you didn't have one before, and the NAM format is 1, which is the country code. Then there's the area code, as I said for St. Martin, is 721. So come the 10th of October, which is your date I'm hearing here, that I presume St. Martin will have 1721. So when we call you, don't dial 011599 again, you dial 1721. And I don't think you'll change the rest of your number. It's up to you. The second part of that number, the 10-digit number, is called the Central Office Code, which identifies the exchange, which is dealing with where you're located. And that the N carries numbers from 2 to 9, and the X will carry numbers from 0 to 9. St. Martin, so St. Martin number will look like +1 721, which is St. Martin area code, NXX, which is the CO code, and then the XXX, which is the subscriber number. This is the data I got off the NAM website, NAMPA website. So this is 31st of May. Scheduled for 31st of May. I'm not sure whether that's still in place or not. Right, so numbering plan development, you need to identify your services, what your services are. You need fixed line services, mobile services,